ladies and gents, are we ready for our next bout? This is our co-main event of this evening. It's bout number 22. First of all, introducing your fighters in the blue corner. Please welcome, representing Stockport MMA, Shaun the Legend Lomas.
Last three performances of Lomas have all went to the decision. Took Tom Crosby to a majority draw last April on Cage Steel. But like you say, he's fought the who's who, hasn't he? And it's a stern test for the return of Lewis Monarch.
Definitely. New weight class for Monarch as well. But Monarch, like I've seen him in the gym. He is one of the most talented fighters I've ever seen. I haven't actually had a chance to spar with him myself, but I've seen him spar George. And Monarch has skills, like he really does. But Lomas can get people. Like I think everyone from the northeast will remember many years back he fought Joe Millward. You know, like a lot of people expected Joe Millward to win, but Shaun Lomas found a way to win that fight. It wasn't going his way, but he just found a way to win. He's been in that many fights. That kind of experience, you can't discount it.
You mentioned the weight classes there, of course.
All right, ladies and gents, can you please welcome his opponent into the red corner, representing TFT MMA, please welcome Lewis Monarch.
Big pop for the return of Lewis Monarch. As I was saying there, Harry, as you mentioned, it is a new weight class for him. Lewis was competing at featherweight, we're now up at middleweight. I spoke to him earlier on the week and he told us, look, this isn't the plan. I'm not planning on being in this weight forever. I'm going to drop back down, I think, to lightweight. But you just want to get back in there. It's been a long, long time. It's been since March 2020, Monarch last competed.
Yeah, very, very talented guy, and it's like, you know, his losses have come with really good opposition, like Morgan Charrier, Cage Warriors world champ. Monarch lost a split decision against him. You know, like, he was literally maybe one in-fight decision away from beating Charrier. Similar with Truman. Like Truman, it was a closer fight, he just made the odd mistake. Kane Musa, like a lot of people, me included, feel Monarch beat Musa, but it's just the judges scored it against him. And then obviously Kingsley Crawford's on this massive tear right now and is like possibly next in line for the Cage Warriors bantamweight title. So like Monarch is a good fighter, and it's good to see him back in there. It
certainly is. Look, I think if you spoke to Lewis.
All right, ladies and gents, this is bout number 22, our co-main event. This is a professional middleweight bout. First of all, introducing your fighters in the blue corner. Standing at 5 foot 11 inches tall, with a record of 24 wins, 82 losses and 1 draw. Fighting out of Manchester, representing Stockport MMA. He weighed in at 84.9 kilograms. Please welcome Shaun the Legend Lomas. Facing him across the cage is his opponent in the red corner. Standing at 5 foot 11 inches tall, he has a mixed martial art record of 10 wins, 6 losses and no draws. Fighting out of Sunderland, representing TFT MMA. He weighed in at 84.4 kilograms. Let's hear it for Lewis Monarch. We're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Your referees, Paul Crossley. The action's about to begin.
Here we go, co-main event of the evening. Shaun Lomas in the black shorts, Lewis Monarch in the England flag shorts. And we are underway with the return of Lewis Monarch.
A very tight guard, good low kick straight away. Very, very good striking form on Monarch, and he gets a takedown right away, so we don't get to see much of it. Lomas got a very strong grip on Monarch's left hand at the minute. He's looking to attack that arm. Monarch just trying to free that left arm so he can strike.
Shaun Lomas doing a very good job of keeping the positioning in here. Just got his feet tied, just to keep Louis in tight.
Louis trying to land strikes with the hand he's got free. Good elbows so far.
As you say though, you can never ever count Shaun Lomas out of a fight, can you?
No, his skills and like the submissions he go for, it's like weird and diverse, and he can hit, so that you just cannot rest on Shaun Lomas. Look, he's going for that violin armbar. Monarch is having to take these threats seriously, these attacks seriously. Back to the elbows though, like good strikes from Monarch on top. Beautiful right hand. Framing with the left, firing the right.
Monarch just going about business here. Just take nice elbow again.
Monarch's got plenty of time. He's got pretty much the rest of, like, an entire round to work. He got on top within the first 10 seconds, 20 seconds, I'd say. Now he's getting past the guard.
Nice shot there from Lewis Monarch again.
Keeping control of that wrist as Lomas tries to stand back up. He's fully past the guard, working with a mounted crucifix.
Great positional work here from Lewis Monarch, looking to get that right arm of Shaun Lomas tied up.
A lot of unanswered shots now, but Lomas is still booking, he's still moving, he's still trying to catch the feet. Big bridge from Lomas, but Monarch capitalises and uses it to get the mount. Big elbow landed straight away.
Brilliant position for Monarch.
Nice bridge from Lomas, but his arm is vulnerable. Monarch has a good armbar and a good triangle combination.
And he's looking for that armbar now.
Lomas has got a good grip. Monarch keeps fighting for this.
Really looking possibly.
Good attempt at a grip break by Monarch. As he goes more for the triangle.
Great minds, Harry, great minds.
Good posture by Lomas though, very good posture, and he's getting his elbow through. He seems to be sneaking his left elbow out. You see Lomas, the naturally much bigger man, might be able to power his way out of some of these positions, but not, maybe not now.
Lomas doing a good job here, just staying calm, and he gets out. Looks to take the back, Monarch.
Monarch just being very carefully and not rushing back to his feet too quickly.
Of course, Monarch has been doing rounds coming into this and took his fight camp very seriously, but I wonder how much in fight, having that extra 40 pounds, what difference that'll make from fighting it, by the way, up to middleweight now.
I mean, Monarch himself might feel slower than he's used to feeling. It is a lot of extra weight to be carrying, but saying that, you know, Monarch is a fighter. He's naturally gifted as a fighter. I remember him, like, so we arranged for him to spar George. He comes in off his lunch break at work, does 3 hard 5-minute rounds with George, then just puts his work clothes back on and goes out to work. Like, and that was when, you know, he had no fights coming up, no nothing, wasn't in any Oh! Shaun Lomas has locked in some Americana. This looks tight, this looks strong. He's used it to sweep, and now he's going for the very move that he used to submit Joe Millward years ago.
And if there was another 10 seconds in that round, who knows what we would have seen. It was a strong start from Monarch, but Shaun really fell into that.
Yeah, that's the thing, Lomas has just been in that many fights. Like he can just find stuff and snag stuff.
Look, it's easy to look at Shaun Lomas' record and think he just goes in there and gets beat, but he doesn't. He goes in there to fight.
Yeah, and it's like he is a very tough guy. He's just so unpredictable.
Like, he's still doing the decision as well. He's just taking fights 15 minutes. You've got to feel with the extra weight, Louis might start to tire. as the rounds go on. As we go into this second of 3 scheduled rounds.
Obviously, Louis will put a lot of pressure on himself. This is his first fight back in a while.
So Lomas opening out with a big body kick there and closing distance straight away. Nice knee to the body as well.
There's Monarch fighting his underhooks. You definitely call them old school foot stomps, but Shaun Lomas does them. Good double collar tie from Louis Monarch, and he's using it to get off the fence and get his own double unders. Good trip from Monarch, but he's just got to be careful. Lomas has been in these positions so much, he can just sort of, I don't know what I'm saying, he can almost like weasel his way out of things. Like,
no, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, when you've been in that cage over 100 times, you've learned all the tricks of the trade.
Pretty much, yeah. Louis doing a good job electing to give up the mount, like, and go back to half guard. Probably a bit of a more solid position. There's less chance to fall off or get totally reversed when you're in half guard. So Lomas has a lockdown on Louis Monarch's right leg at the minute. Monarch has good shoulder pressure, but Lomas is trying to use that lockdown to elevate Monarch's legs.
So what can he do then with that lockdown he has? What will Shaun be looking to do with the time?
I mean, what it definitely does do is it stops Monarch from progressing his position. But there's also sweeps you can get from there. They're just a bit rare, but I think Monarch's managed to just unthread it now. So there's no more lockdown, but Lomas is electing to strike from the bottom. Monarch trying a knee slide, but again, Lomas just doing a good job of keeping hold of that leg, keeping that leg in control and stopping the pass. Trying to climb his way up, get that knee slide through, and he's through, he's inside control. Lomas just doesn't stop working.
The work he does as well, I know we've alluded to it a few times now, but you need to watch yourself when you're trying to advance these positions, because you will find a stray arm, a stray leg, and you lock something off.
Yeah, like that Americana from bottom that he attacked it towards the end of that last round. Like, Monarch will have not seen that coming, and then I guarantee you when he got caught in it, he was just thought, no, like, he snagged it and it went on pretty quick, meaning Monarch had to essentially give up top position. He has just a lot of these sneaky little things that he does. Like that, he nearly got a sweep there. Like, I don't know what that sweep was. I don't know what that sweep was he was attempting. I've been training forever at this point. Like, now Monarch is back in mount. Be very wary of posture up, because Lomas has a good bridge, but beautiful job by Monarch. So like riding that bridge, taking some of the momentum out of it, and then getting up to good posture. And now he's landing some devastating elbows. But Lomas just keeps moving, and he ends up on top again.
The face of Lomas, you see the effort he's putting into these moves, see the effort he's putting into these strikes. You can hear the grunts of Lomas.
The elbows to the, oh my god. Like, elbows to the body, like that is another proper old school thing. And he goes for a leg up. Is he going for the heel hook or the straight ankle? It looks more like the straight ankle. Monarch's managed to free his leg. Monarch's trying to attack his own counter heel hook. The inside heel hook is a more dangerous strike.
It's on,
it's over. Beautiful inside heel hook.
Himself back in the wing column.
You can see the relief on Monarch's face.
And not happy.
He should be happy with that. Like, it's a lot to ask. He's been on a bit of a skid with his results. He's up however many weight classes, and Shaun Lomas is not an easy out. Like, he shouldn't be shaking his head. But, like, Lomas is a ridiculously tough opponent to take when you're a featherweight. Like, yeah, that fight was scrappy, but that's what Lomas does. Like, Monarch should still be able to hold his head high and be proud of himself there.
All right, ladies and gents, can you please put your hands together for both of our warriors in the cage? We have your winner in the second round by way of submission heel hook. Put your hands together for your winner in the red corner, Monarch. All right, ladies and gents, we've got Jake Smith in again from Fight and Talk. He's going to speak to Lewis Monarch, your winner.
Louis, back in the win column, it must feel good.
It was hard work. 3 weights above my normal weight, as you can tell. I felt strong, but I didn't feel fit anywhere near as fit as I'd like to feel.
2 year out though, back in the win column. There's a lot of positives still to take from that.
Yeah, there is, but I need to get back in the gym. Start living the lifestyle again. Show in the fight.
Last one then, Louis. Look at one there. Look at your fans. How nice is it to have this many people back in there for you?
It's a mint, mate. I love it. Thank you.
Louis, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Lewis Monarch.